Hey YouTube, it's Audrey, and I'm coming to you with my very first series, and I am entitling this series Finish It Friday. So, for the next 4 Fridays, which will be September 12th, September 19th, September 26th, and October 2nd, I will bring you something that I have finished. I've been wanting to do this for a while to try and push myself to get some things done. But I know a lot of us have projects that we just started and just never finished, whether it be something from a class or something that someone taught us, and we just haven't finished it. So I have a whole bunch of actually mini or album type things, and I also have some page kits, but I'm going to focus this first series on finishing the mini books and the albums that I have started and just have not finished. Many of them are actually 99% complete, and I just haven't finished the little bit that needs to be done. So, I thought, what better way to challenge myself than to come on YouTube and say, I'm doing a series on finishing things and I'm going to show you. That way I'm held accountable for getting them finished. So, I'm going to show you a series of things that have not been finished, and then I am going to really work hard over the next month finishing them, even though I have design team projects to get done. I have cards to get done for birthdays, and I also will be going on a work trip for 5 days. But despite that, my goal is to finish these things. A lot of them, like I said, are almost finished. They just need some finishing touches. So, anyway, I'm not sure if I've ever shown this on video or not. Um, but this has been done for a while. Let me say this. I'm just using this as an example. But I got, or when I first did this, it was actually 2 years ago in June, when Tamika, Cheryl, Catrice, Aisha, and I had our very first meetup. And Tamika showed me how to do a mini album because I really was not well versed, and I can't say that I still am well versed at them, but I'm getting better at mini albums. So Tamika helped me make the shell, and I remember she was like, "Oh my God, you're just so slow with this. What's taking you so long? We should have been done with this because it was the last day and we were leaving." And she was trying to get me to get it finished. And I remember she said it was going to take like an hour. I'm like, yeah, right. So anyway, we got the shell done. And it was not decorated. No tags made. So it sat in my craft room for like 8 months. And then I remember I needed a project to enter in a design team entry. And so I thought, well, I got the shell of the mini album fixed. Let's decorate it. So I did get it decorated, but it took me 8 months to do so. So that's the kind of thing that I'm talking about, that if I have laying around. So I thought, well, I'll kick off this episode by showing you this and sharing how long it took me to actually pick it up and finish it. And like I said, I'm not really sure if I've ever shown this or not. I know I showed the shell from one of the videos from when I got back from that first meetup for 2 years ago. But anyway, just quick share. This is the mini album that I completed, that sat around for 8 or 9 months before I actually did it. And I love the way it turned out, and I have it sitting on my shelf to remind me that I could actually do a mini album, because like I said, I really was not versed at how to put them together at that particular time, and they were very intimidating to me. And we all know that Tamika, who scrapped the world, is, quote, like a mini album queen. She could pump them out there really quick. So I'll just show you this one quick. all the pages are similar like this. So I was just proud to have finished this on my own. And when she came last year, I did show her that I finally finished it because, like I said, it sat there for like 8 or 9 months. And then there is a tag pull out on each one. So this is an example of something that needed to be finished. I did finish it, and I love the way it turned out. So now I'm going to show you some projects that I still have not yet finished. This is another project that actually was from the same time that we met up the first time, and I've never finished it. It's 99% complete. This was a challenge. We had to do a mini album in like an hour, I think, or something like that. And so this is all matted and finished, but I have not made the tags. So all this needs are the tags. So this is something that's been sitting around for 2 years now, and all it needed was the tags to finish it and the cover decorated. So that's one thing that I'm going to be finished. This is another mini album, and I can't remember if this was our first meetup or our second meetup, but this was one Cheryl, who's Jim Zile, taught us how to do. And it is put together, but there's no matting because I do need to mat it. And it will be finished. So this has been sitting around for 2 years. Beautiful little mini album, but I just have never finished it. So this will be another one that I will work on finishing, if I could get it folded back correctly. So that's the second one. I started this, and I have to find the other page to it because it was 3 pages, but I got it started. I cut the sizes, and I even cut out the mats. It was going to be a simple little Christmas mini, and this was one that I believe Tamika did as a quick and easy craft fair type book. It's been sitting here for over a year now, because I don't think it was last Christmas. I think it was the Christmas before, but I'm not positive. So that's something I need to finish. This is a mini album that I put together last year, and it's all finished except for the cover. So the insides are done, and I just need to do the cover, and just have never done it. Don't know why. I really don't. Book is upside down though, so let's try showing it the right way. And so it has pages that have some flaps, and I just have never done it. And this is an envelope punch board mini, and I think it's Paper Crafter 45. She has a sock monkey, like it's her picture. But all I need is the covers. I cut out the chipboard, but needed to follow the instructions. Just haven't done it. Next thing I have, and I actually have been meaning to do this since Christmas. That's me and my dad. Because we took some family photos last year for Christmas, and we did this in December as part of my mother's 70th birthday celebration. My brother flew home from California, and we had us and the godchildren, and we took Christmas photos. Well, my brother still doesn't have his because I have them all right here, all like 8 or 10 of them that are his, because I was going to make a simple accordion folded piece to send to him, to that way he could leave them in there, or he could take some out and put in frames. I started this actually finally last weekend when the ladies were here, but I really didn't get anything done but the paper cut. So that needs to be finished. I took this mini album class at a local scrapbook store a little over a year ago. And it is a mini album. Completed the mini in class, but the class did not include decorating time. So, I need to finish this matted. It has pieces that come out like this. So, that needs to be finished. See, I have a multitude of mini album type things that need to be finished. And last but not least, there's this one. And I did pull this out last week too while the ladies were there, and I didn't get very far. I finished putting the cover together because the cover was not complete. And then I did cut and fold the pages. This is from a class that I took the year before last at the Scrapbook Expo. And so the album cover actually is bigger than it should be, but I'm just going to go with it because that's how I did it when I was in class. I don't think then at that point I realized that the pages were going to be here and the album was going to stick out. But anyway, that's the inside and this is the outside, and here are the pages. So I have a packet of paper and different embellishments here that came in the class, and then this is what the cover should look like. I'm not sure if I'm going to make it just like that. I know I'm not going to decorate the pages this way because I really was not fond of the pages, but now that I have a little more experience, I'm pretty sure I could decorate it on my own without the pictures. So and do it how I like. So anyway, those are some of the projects that I need to get finished. So I am going to do some of them, like I said, are very easy. They're 99% done. So I'll do a couple multiples, and then probably the two largest projects will be single projects. But I want to challenge you to play along with me, because I know that there are other people out there besides me who have projects, whether they're albums, pages, altered projects, whatever, that need to be completed. So I'm issuing a challenge for you to follow along with me. And to do this, what you need to do is a video just like I'm doing now that shows a project or two or three or however many you want to show that you need to finish. And then on Friday, finish it Friday, then you need to have a video of the finished product. And then if you do both of those things, you need to let me know. You could private message me, or you could leave a comment on this video below that you are playing along and that you've posted your videos. I will definitely take a look on your videos and comment and congratulate you, as you will be finishing the project alongside of me and getting another thing knocked out the park. And after October 2nd, which will be the last Friday, that next week, I will put all of the names of the people who participated with finishing projects and doing videos into a hat. And if you do multiple Finish Me Fridays, you will get an entry for every Finish Me Friday that you play. I will put all those entries in a bowl. I'll fish out a first prize winner, and I will put together a prize package for that person. And although I don't have it together right now, you could best believe that it's going to be something that is going to be worth your while. There'll be several goodies in there and maybe a couple other little surprises. So play along with me. Hopefully we can all get some things finished. And I know I've taken a long time with this video, so I'm going to leave it at that and say thank you so much for watching. And you guys have a great and very blessed day. Bye-bye.